Week, yeah. Well, we are spreading some happy to kick off your work week through our Spread Happiness series. Last week, we talked about being authentic.
And this week, it's all about gratitude. So joining us once again this morning is mindset expert Andrea Vallely. So what is gratitude and why is it so important?
Yes, well, gratitude is a state of appreciation. And gratitude is so important because when we're in a state of appreciation and our energy is high, we attract more into our life to be grateful for. A lot of times we're so focused on what we don't want that we forget what we already have and we forget what's important. But what I really want to make a point about with gratitude is it's not like, oh, here's my list, this is what I'm grateful for. It's about,
you have to believe it, right?
Exactly.
And feel it.
It's about a feeling. So when you're writing your gratitude list, like don't worry about who's going to see it. Oh, I better write this one, I better write that one. Write what feels really good. It's about the experience. It's about getting yourself in that state of appreciation. The most common thing that my husband and I hear from our clients is that they feel stuck. And the only way to change, to shift your mindset, is to change your mindset. You know, you can't fix a problem from the same mind that created it. So the first thing that we always recommend is what's going well in your life? You know, what can you be grateful for? What do you appreciate?
Now, I don't know, maybe this is just me. But,
I love you know, go ahead.
I'm trying to raise my kids to have gratitude.
Yes.
But this is something I do struggle with because I always have my eye on the next thing, which has served me well in my life, but it's also been a hindrance.
Yes.
So when I started thinking like, well, I got a roof over my head, then I started feeling more depressed because I'm like, oh God, I have to go all the way back to, you know, something as basic as that to be happy about.
Right. And it's so funny that you bring that up because my husband's Catholic and he said, you know, he was growing up, oh, you have to be grateful, you have to be grateful. It's not about, well, these are the things I should be grateful for. It's what really, really feels good. And when you're in that state of what really feels good, like that wonderment of appreciation, things just start rolling your way. And you'll find that. You don't even have to think about it. It's just like, wow, what's really amazing in my life? And if you spend the majority of your day focused on what is going well and that in that state of appreciation, I guarantee you, you will have the most amazing year ever.
You know, there are other ways that you can practice other than just writing things down.
Yes.
I mean, what are some other ways to practice gratitude?
Well, what I recommend is either writing down or just sort of having some time to think about what you're grateful for. But here's the meal ticket to gratitude. It's the why. Why am I grateful? It's one thing to say, yeah, I'm grateful. But when you ask yourself why, what does this bring me? What does this give me? What do I feel when I think about this? That's where you really get to experience gratitude. So it's about the why. It's being in that attitude of gratitude and recognizing not only am I grateful, but this is why I'm grateful
for it.
Yeah.
That
Like
makes
for
more
my
sense.
yoga, why am I grateful for that? Because it brings me peace in my life.
Yeah.
So something like that.
And my pillow.
Exactly. Because it brings you joy.
It brings me so much joy.
Listen, my pillow brings me a lot of joy too. I'm totally with you. I bring it with me wherever I go.
Love it. Now, Andrea and her husband Lee will have a Facebook Live on this segment at 2 o'clock today. So they're going to continue this conversation on gratitude. You can just head to their Facebook page, Spread Happy or spreadhappy.net.
Yes.
All right, Andrea, thank you so much. We look forward to next week.
Yay.
Well,